Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on HTML elements. And right now we'll be discussing about HTML table size. The HTML tables can have different sizes for each column, row, or the entire table. HTML tables can have different sizes for each column, row, or the entire table. That is, the table can have different sizes, while the row can have different sizes, and the columns have different sizes. So use the style attribute with the width or height properties to specify the size of a table, row, or column. So you can use the style property, the style attribute, to specify the width or height properties for the specific size of the table, row, or column that we want to control. HTML table width. So quickly, let's use the width to set the width of a table and the style attribute to the table element. That is, if you want to use if you want to control the width of the table element, which is the opening and closing table element, as you can see the closing tag here, we want to specify we want to control the width. So when you are using the percentage, definitely when you are using the style attribute inside here, you are using the width and the percentage of the size you want to control it, you want it to be. Like, let me give you example. Let me give you one note here. Note, using a percentage as a size unit for a width means how wide will this element will be compared to its parent element, which in this case is the body element. I will show you what this means in short now. So quickly, let's get back to our document. Let's see where we stop in our previous tutorial. This is where we stop in our previous tutorial. If you don't know how we got here, you can check our previous tutorial. So this is the code that shows us that scope. Though this is the code that we are using right here. So right now, again, they said we can use the style attribute inside the table. This is our table element. This is our closing, and this is our opening and closing table element, as you can see. But right now, let's say we are using our opening and closing table element here. I want to show you what we are discussing here. In our previous video, we have discussed that we can use the style attribute inside the table here and specify the width here. When we specify the width, we can say, when we say 100%, you will see how our document looks. Can you see? It's full all the screen. Can you see? Can you see? No matter how your browser looks, it will completely full the screen. That's why they are saying that this one now, the percentage is working along with the body size. So the percentage of the body size and the percentage of the body is also working along with the style property that this browser is using specifically. So now anytime you specify anything percentage, it will work along with, it's as if you are calculating the 100% of this full screen here. So let's say, for instance, we specify 50% of the screen, it's supposed to be here. So now let's get back to the code and change it to 50% of the screen. Let's see how it looks. You will see what I'm talking about now. Can you see? It's here. So it's like we are calculating the 100%. I've already discussed about the percentage in our previous tutorial and other pieces also. If you can watch it, it will be benefit to you. So let's come back to our document here now. That is the scope. We are controlling the width of the table, our opening and closing table tag here, because inside our table we are having the table row, we are having the table data, and we are having the table header, which is we are having this table header cell, and we are having the table data cell, and along that we are having the table row. This is the first row and this is the second row. The first row start from here and close from here, with the second row start from here and close here. So I've discussed about this in our previous. You can watch our previous tutorial on how we got here. As you can see, we have specified we have controlled the width size of this. So, and again, I want to show you one thing again before I forgot. So this width size that we are controlling here, we don't really need it again now, because we already have our style that we are styling here. So this is our style. This is the place we are styling the table. So the table element at the bottom here, this table element here is also the one we are starting at the top here. So why not specify the size here? Then we can control the width here. Let's control the width here. Let's give it 50%. 50%. It will still work the same. Let's come back to our document and reload. Can you see? It's still working the same. And if you give it 70, if you give it 70%, let's say 70%, it will still work the same. Can you see? So let's take it back to 50%. So because we are still working on it now, so as you can see, it's looking nice. So let's get back to our document. I think we are rounding up from here now. And what akorede ayofe is mining. I wish to see you guys next time. Have a great day. Thank you, because I don't want this tutorial to get too long. And to the next. Bye bye. Thanks.